Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an anti-haul video, a video I have not done in a very long time, but this holiday season called for it. There are a lot of palettes from the holiday season this year, 2018, even from brands that I have purchased from in the past that completely missed the mark for me, and I will not be spending my coins on them, and I want to jump in and let you know this is how I am actually starting off my holiday series 2018. So the premiere of my holiday season is starting with stuff I am not going to be buying. So I am going to jump in, and I'm going to jump in with something that I normally purchase, like brand I normally purchase every holiday season, and I come on here and I do my reviews of it. This year I will not be purchasing a lot of things from Tarte. The main thing that I will not be purchasing from Tarte is that pineapple of my eyeshadow palette or eyeshadow collection or whatever it is from Sephora. It looks like a big gigantic golden plastic pineapple. I have no idea what pineapples have to do with Christmas. It's throwing me completely off. I know pineapples usually mean welcome. I even have a pineapple that I normally have in my background because I know they mean welcome. But they have nothing to do with the holiday season. I would rather you make it look like a big present or something and wrap it up in a bow, which has probably been done before. But I would rather you do that. The colors on the inside of the palette look exactly like collections that I already have from a couple of years ago. So it's just not worth the $59 that this thing costs for me to even pick it up again. I will not be purchasing that pineapple of my eye collection from Sephora. I might look at some people's videos on it, but I won't be spending my money on it. Also, along that line of that whole pineapple collection are the Let's Flamingo brush set. So this is a set of 5 brushes, and it is $44 at, I think, just at Sephora. I'm not sure. It could be Sephora and Ulta. Either way, I am not picking up a set of bird brushes. The handles on these brushes are like flamingo legs, and they are too skinny. I don't think that they would feel good in the hand. Therefore making the makeup application a little terrible. I don't like the shapes of the actual brushes. It's hard to tell what to use which brush for. The colors of the brushes are, the bristles are pink. I like that part, but nothing else do I like about these brushes. The theme is completely off. Flamingos and pineapples have nothing to do with Christmas to me at all. So I will not be spending my $44 on the Let's Flamingo brush set from Tarte. The next thing that I will not be picking up, I have never picked up, and they have had this thing for the past couple of holiday seasons, I think, and it's from Hourglass, and it is the Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 4. And then they also have the Ambient Lighting Edit Unlock palettes. These are little small 6-pan ambient lighting powders, blushes, and bronzers. The Lighting Edit Volume 4 one is more of their regular ambient lighting powders. I think it has 1 blush in it, maybe a bronzer. The other one to me seems more geared towards blushes and then like a highlighter or something. They are $80 a piece. They are completely not worth the value. Like, the price is too much for the value. You don't get enough product. I believe I heard somebody mention before that if you put all of these together, it may be like the weight of 1 regular sized ambient lighting powder. Those, I'll put the price up here somewhere of what that is. You might as well just get an ambient lighting powder and call it a day. $80 is way overpriced for this product, so you won't be getting that one. The next few items that I'm going to be not going to be picking up this year are from Too Faced. I usually always pick up something every holiday from Too Faced. As a matter of fact, I did pick up some items that I consider holiday items from Too Faced. Those are the Gingerbread Spice palette, the Gingerbread Man liquid lipstick, and the Gingerbread Girl liquid lipstick. Past those three things, I will not be purchasing any of the holiday items from Too Faced, including the Too Faced Dream Queen palette. This palette is $58, and when I look at this palette, it gives me deja vu. It looks like the Vegas Nay palette. It looks like the Joy to the Girls palette and that other one that came out that same year. It looks just like those palettes. This collection also comes with a little lip gloss in it. It's called Pink Swan. That lip gloss is really pretty, and I wish they had it separately because I would purchase the lip gloss, but I would not purchase anything else in that collection. That one I think I saw on the Sephora website. And then I went to the Too Faced website, and they have the Under the Tree Breakaway Makeup Palette and Mascara. That one is $49. It looks like a Christmas tree with like 3 parts to it that are shaped like little triangles that make up the top, the middle, and the bottom of the tree. And you have like a blush bronzer type situation in one, you have eyeshadows in another one, and you have something else in the third one that I don't even know. I don't like the whole concept of this whole Christmas tree thing. I mean, it's cute, but I don't like all these 3 little palettes. The shape of these palettes actually reminds me of that Kat Von D highlighter palette that I already have. So don't want any more of these little triangle shaped eyeshadow palettes. Also, when I look inside of the palettes, they all look like things that I already have in my collections. Nothing spectacular. Not interested in that. They remind me also of the fact that I have other Too Faced holiday palettes that I don't even use. They are just taking up space in my collection. So I don't see the need to spend another $49 on any of these items. So I won't be picking that up. Nor will I be picking up the Beauty Daydreamer collection from Too Faced. It's $40, but for the same reason that I'm not going to pick that up, I'm not picking this one up either. This Beauty Daydreamer one reminds me of the Dream Queen one from Sephora, except it is a little bit smaller. It also has a little zipper bag that comes to it. The colors have been done before. Highlight, blush, bronzer has been done before. This one is cheaper than the one from Sephora, but I feel like been there, done that, so I don't want to purchase those anymore from Too Faced. The next item, I feel like the collection that I missed out on from last year was better. Not necessarily better, but it wasn't like Christmas character themed. This is from Pure. They have the Grinch Good Enough to Steal face palette and color changing lip balm set. First of all, that name is way too long. I feel like if I have to do a title for my video, they're going to say my title is too long. So first of all, I don't want to have to say Pure Grinch Good Enough to Steal face palette and colors. I can't even get it out. Color changing lip balm set. So it is the Pure Grinch collection. That's what that is. This is at Ulta. It is $42. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. I really, really like them. But with that being said, they look like colors that I can get if I pull out my various Juvia's Place palettes. So that right there is not impressive to me because it feels like I already have the colors. Also, it has this little pop-up thing on the inside of it that reminds me of a children's book. So I don't know, I feel like it was geared towards like little girls. I'm sure the eyeshadows were not, but the whole concept feels like it reminds me of like the kids' Christmas Story. Of course, I know that's what they were going for, but a little bit too juvenile for me. So I will not be picking up the Pure Grinch Good Enough to Steal face palette and color changing lip balm set. The next thing that I will not be picking up this year is from Clinique, and it is called the Wink Worthy palette. With this one, I wasn't quite sure if this one was a holiday set, but when I was on the Ulta website, they had it listed under the holiday things. And I think it's limited edition as well, which makes me believe it may be a Christmas set, but this set is pretty boring. The colors look all kind of cool to me. There is nothing holiday about it. It looked like it could have come out at the beginning of the fall season and then we could have picked it up there. There is nothing drawing me to this palette saying I should buy it either for myself or for anybody else in my family as a gift. I have Clinique palettes from before and the colors kind of look like the shadows in older Clinique palette. It doesn't look like they tried to do anything new, but put the word wink whatever. What did they put? What did they say? Wink worthy. And then here you go. I can't even remember the name of the palette. The colors are like really basic and they seem really muted, just not up my alley at all. So I will not be picking up that palette. The one thing I do like about it, and if you are interested in it, you can go and look it up. The price of it is only $29.50. That's a good thing, but the palette is just doesn't dazzle me enough to even spend the $29.50 on. The last thing I want to talk about, I am 50-50 on. Oh my god, I am 50-50 on, and these are from MAC. MAC has these shiny pretty things collection products for the holiday this season. There are quite a few things in that collection that I do want to pick up. The eyeshadow palettes, I am 50-50 on. I like the colors, but the colors are not anything amazing. I will say the rose palette is what I would have wanted the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette to be. That is what's making me want to buy this palette, because I feel like I can use this one in conjunction with the Naked Cherry palette and make that one a little bit better. The Smoky palette has a lot of blues and taupes in it. I just picked up the 35V palette from Morphe, which I did use today for my eyes, and it has the blues and all that stuff and the grays and all that stuff in it that this palette has in it. So I kind of don't see the need to pick it up. The price of them are $29.50, which is pretty good, but I'm afraid that when I pick it up it's going to be like a little teeny palette. Haven't seen them in person, have only seen them online, so I don't know the size of them. So I'm going to probably go in the store and look at them. The packaging is, MAC does really nice holiday packaging, so the packaging is gorgeous. One of them is like a royal blue color and one of them is like an emerald green color. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm like going back and forth. I don't know what I want to do. So for this MAC Shiny Pretty Things Eye Party palettes, that's what they call them. One is in smoky and one is in rose. I am so 50-50 on these things. I am definitely going to go into the MAC store, do some swatches. If I do pick them up, it will probably be that rose palette because I want to use that as a companion to the Naked Cherry palette. That is it, you all. Those are the items that I will not be purchasing this holiday season. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that notification bell because I have a lot of holiday videos coming up. Have a great day, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup. Bye.